So there's a difference between you actually appreciating the beauty and thanking Allah for it and being grateful and using it to please Him. Beautifying yourself, beautifying yourself in front of your loved ones in your family, people that actually truly, sincerely care about you and actually are worthy of seeing your beauty. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you to cover yourself, it's a command. And that command comes with rulings. It comes with certain criteria for it to be accepted. Just like we don't say we're gonna fast, but we make up our own rules with that fasting. Other people fast in different ways. Some people, they're fasting from food, but they still drink water. Some people, their fasting is a whole 3 days non-stop. Like, people have their different ways. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the rulings of how we're supposed to fast. So just the same with our hijab. There's rulings of what is the correct hijab. And ultimately, we wear it as an act of worship. We want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward us for this worship. And some people genuinely believe that they're doing something good when they put on a headscarf. But you have to look at, what's my intention, number one. Number two, does my hijab fulfill the conditions? Because for a deed to be accepted, your intention has to be correct. And it has to be in accordance to the Quran and the Sunnah. So check yourself. Be sincere with yourself. Maybe you're struggling with something. And of course, we're women. You've been told your whole life that your worth is in your beauty and how people see you. So for you to cover that, it's a big thing. And I get it. I didn't grow up with hijab. I come from a culture that if you've got it, you flaunt it. And your whole life you grow up thinking that you're something based off of how you look. But then to come to the deen and understand that your worth is not in those things. Of course, it's nice to have those things, but those are not the things that your worth is in. And those are not the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at when He's looking at you as a person, as a being. And those are not the things that are going to truly get you somewhere in this life and in the hereafter. They can get you somewhere for a period in this life. I'm not going to lie, there is pretty privilege. It's going to get you somewhere for a period in this life. But how long is that? 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? After that, you start declining. After that, people ain't looking at you the same way. Do you know how many women are in their 40s and are having a midlife crisis because they don't look like how they used to look when they were 15, 20? And they're constantly going down this rabbit hole trying to constantly keep themselves looking young. And there's nothing wrong with looking young. Alhamdulillah, it's a ni'mah, it's a blessing. And there's nothing wrong with keeping yourself active and fit and beautiful. These are all, like I said, these are virtuous things. But what's the intention? Ultimately, we want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be pleased with us. We want to get to Jannah. That's why you're going to be forever beautiful. And your beauty is going to exceed any sort of beauty that you've ever seen in this world. It's incomparable.